Year's Eve and thinking about 2014 and 2015, and I realized it's such a great way to recap with my clients for all of the accomplishments and goals that they have been able to succeed in 2014 and what they need to succeed in 2015. So a couple activities that are great to bring in the new year and are great for closure sessions or just recapping and being able to celebrate children's success that they've had in the therapeutic process. This one that I did is with a balloon. I've done different activities with balloons. You may have seen my anger balloon video. And what we did was we blew up the balloon of all of the fears. This particular activity could be done with anger, but I'm going to do it with fears. And all the fears from 2014, from when the child first started coming to me, we blew up into the balloon. And this represented all of the fears. And then what we did was we let them out. I always laugh. The kids laugh because it makes a noise when we let them out. But each fear we would let out a little at a time for then the balloon to be empty. So the fear could be, I'm no longer afraid for mommy to leave. And you let it out. I'm no longer afraid of people in costume. I'm no longer afraid of the dark. I'm no longer afraid to meet new people, and it all goes out. So it was a really fun activity in terms of just letting all these fears out and watching them, pretending that all these fears have just been released and these fears have all been overcome. And then what we did with the balloon, so we wouldn't waste it and for this to be a transitional object to take home, was we filled it with sand. And then what it turned into was a stress ball, and then the child can draw on it, and when it's filled with sand, it's a great sensory tool and just feels great for the child whenever they're feeling any type of worries to be able to use this balloon and as a stress ball. So that was one of the activities we did, and then how we ended was we did a piece of paper and we did a chart of 2014 and 2015, and basically made a list of all the fears and all the great things that have been accomplished in 2014 and really celebrating them. And then on the other side was, what are the goals for 2015? What are the things we want to look forward to? What are the fears that still needs to be worked on? So it was really a great way to just think about and to reflect of 2014 and bringing in the new year and what does 2015 hold for us. Here's what one of the stress balls looks like. There's not a lot of sand in this one, but you can see that it's just the sand that we put the balloon, and then I use a funnel for us to pour some sand in it. I figured it's a new year, so it's time for me to get new sand anyway. And then the child can do whatever face or draw on it, and then you can see it's pretty awesome in terms of the stretch of it, and it really makes an awesome stress ball. I think I'm going to be taking this one home for my 2015.